these kids sit in this anymore. It's disgusting.
You're going to be under arrest, okay? You're under arrest for endangering the health and life of a child, okay?
Some childhoods are not remembered through laughter, but through nights when they were too afraid to sleep. This is Family Camera. We don't judge, we simply tell what happened, so you can form your own perspective.
Can you stay over there, please?
Can you tell me why I'm getting arrested, please?
So, right now you're getting arrested for 3 counts of endangerment.
For what?
Even as the legal consequences were closing in, the mother still didn't seem to understand why she was being arrested. On October 12, 2023, officers were called to a home after receiving a report that 3 children were living in unsafe conditions. The caller described a filthy home with a lack of basic necessities and also reported that the children had previously been evaluated for possible lead exposure. This was not a detail that could simply be overlooked. The CDC states that there is no safe blood lead level identified for children, and even low levels of lead exposure can affect learning and the ability to concentrate.
But so, the 2 cops that are actually up there, they were called here 2 weeks ago because the guy that was here, she found out was a sender, he's not supposed to be around no kids. So she made the cops make him get his stuff and leave. Ever since then, he got on her GPS, he's not allowed here, he's not around her or the kids. She walked down the street, maybe an hour ago, met him, and she's all the way at his house now. The kids are here. If you guys walk in that house...
Who met her?
Their mom. Her name's Brittany Weaver. I mean, if you guys look at the house inside, like, there's gnats, the dishes, like, there's no food, there's nothing to cook with. They have, like, no clothes, no diapers, everything's there. There's, like, poop everywhere around the house. There's, like, you can't even take a bath because there's no water.
Has CSB been here?
Yeah, but they said that there's no reason for them to be here.
Wait, what do you mean there's no reason for them to be here?
I don't know, supposedly that's what she said. CPS said that they have no reason to be here because they don't see nothing wrong with the kids.
CSB has no reason to...
They said that they didn't even know why they got involved because they all have lead poisoning. Their lead poisoning is like really bad, and they were at the hospital today. All 3 kids got blood work done, and she got a thing in the mail that she had to call the health department. They went in today for more lead poisoning checks, and they still have it.
Do you live here?
I am, but I actually am going through rehab right now to get my son back, and so I leave Sunday. And that's why I can't keep my mouth shut anymore. I honestly can't. Like, this is sad. And the 5-year-old just told me that because the youngest boy on here and then her, I walked into the living room. She had her legs spread open, and her little brother had his face and her. I said, "Where did you learn that from?" She said, "Daddy Tim rubs my when I'm laying in bed."
When the responsibility of motherhood was completely pushed aside, the neglect became visible in every corner of the home.
So the ones that were here when she called the cops on her. And now she's back at their house. You guys can feel free to go inside. Where are the babies?
You live here?
I was staying with her, but I just told him I'm going to a sobriety house on Monday. That's why I can't keep my mouth shut anymore about this. I really can't. These kids don't deserve this. I've been here for 4 months. I've been living with her. She's at that guy's house that you guys were here for that one day.
Okay, where are her children?
This is one of them, and then the other 2 are in there. And the oldest girl just told me that Tim, she said word for word, he rubbed my while I was laying in bed with them.
How old is she?
She's 5. That's the thing. Like, nobody knows. Like, Brittany's not all there in the head.
You want to sit down?
She's still dating him, and she's dating her.
Well, she's getting really close to losing her kids.
And I know, and that's what we keep telling them, and they don't listen. You guys can go to the house and see literally.
Oh, hi, kitty. Let's go back inside. No, keep going. You're so cute.
You okay?
Hi.
Hi, sweetie.
Your mom left?
Yeah,
Okay.
he said she's coming back later.
She'll be back tomorrow. She's been gone since yesterday. She came back today because she had forms to be able to do. I called Brittany, and I said, you need to take her to the hospital. She said, there's shit I can do because she was too worried about getting dick at Tim's house. He got his mother on Thursday. Like, I know, it's insane. You should see the rooms. Yeah, can you come to their room?
I'm about to do a...
And CPS is involved right now with her. She's about to do.
Yeah. Come on. Here. Oh, sorry. Can you get the dog secured?
Oh, yeah. Riley.
Do you live downstairs? Do you live here?
No.
You don't live here? No. So what are you doing here right now?
Just staying the night. What's going on back here?
I guess he's staying the night with his cousin?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you here last time we were here about the Tim thing, the fight?
Yeah, I just came back today.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I was just wondering if you were here for that. Can you do me a favor and just have a seat in here?
Oh my god. I know. And this is why I honestly cannot handle it. Exactly, this is what I'm talking about.
There's
CPS.
maggots on the floor.
Right.
No, I'm coming down. I don't need to see anymore.
And yeah, it's. I mean, the bathtub doesn't even drain. This is the girls' room, not a room. This is Kylo's room, not a room. I can't let these kids sit in this anymore. It's disgusting. Yeah. In the kitchen, the second you walk in there, like thousands of gnats just
Say
arise.
there's no running water?
There is, but beside the toilet where he's standing, you have to turn it on, but the water does not drain. It's been like that for 4 days.
No handle to turn on.
Nope. You have to turn it on behind, inside the wall.
Puppies, these are bedrooms. This one has 2 puppies.
Those puppies are mine.
Yeah, you're good.
The room that boy's in, he's just staying the night helping us watch the kids. The room he's in is the little boy's room, and then the room with the puppies are the 2 girls' room.
Definitely seen worse. I've been to this house many, many times. Really wanted to, never could. Yeah, that's the thing. I've seen them much worse. The kids are healthy. Yeah. Oh, thank you. She said at the top, they go to the garbage bag and look down. She said look at the garbage bag and look down.
I don't see any maggots. I don't see anything moving.
See like broken up ramen.
Yeah, that's what I saw on the stairs too.
Yeah, ground into the garbage.
See anything?
No.
Back to these kids, I cannot let them do this anymore.
I know.
And CPS came the other day, and last week I was told that she was talking to this guy that's on the next street over. He came over and hit with her. She's been selling her food stamps to get perks, and she's been storing them, and she refused to do a test with CPS, and then she cleaned her body, she detoxed, and then took a test. That's why I had the girl that's sitting right there, her older sister's mom is the one that called, so I had her call that way. It wasn't through my phone.
Gotcha.
She didn't know. Yesterday, she was sitting in this chair right here. He was on FaceTime. He was in the shower, and you could see everything. I was sitting there and I could see it. All 3 kids were sitting there. Every time he showed her something or did anything nasty, she's like, do it again.
So
with the
they
kids sitting there.
were video texting basically.
Yes. Oh, not today. Hold your cat. Sorry. No, you're okay. She gets out all the time. She's just hard to chase.
Nothing had changed after the previous visits. If anything, the situation had become even more serious than before.
I can't let these kids sit in this stress anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm like terrified to leave Monday because I'm the one, if it's not for me, they don't get bathed, they don't get changed, they don't eat.
My partner and I have been to this house a few times, so we are aware.
I was like, she's gonna look stupid because you guys were the ones that were here when she called the cops on him, and now she's with him.
Yes.
And she's choosing him over the kids. She just got also a notice 3 days ago about her house being dirty from the city
From the
of
city?
Akron. Still, she crumbled it up and threw it away. She does not care.
Yeah, I know. How many kids are in this house total?
So it's just me, the one that Kaden, and then Britton, which them 2 are just here helping me watch the kids overnight, that's all.
This mom, what is her name?
Brittany Weaver, but she's actually calling me right now.
Are you gonna answer it?
So I'm just gonna be like, somebody called the cops, they're here for a well check, can I just say that?
That's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you what to say.
I'm just gonna tell her that they said that. Brittany, my phone's on 1 and the cops are all here doing a well check on your kids, just so you're aware. Don't ask me, but I'm just letting you know. Me, Kaden, Britton, and the 3 kids, not here. Grandma's. Well, they're all talking at the car right now, so I don't know. I'm sitting here waiting, but my phone's on 1. I need to save my batteries, so if something happens, I can call you back. All right, love you, bye. She's like, I'm gonna get your tag. I guess she's having her mom come down here.
Okay, alright. Real quick, start with the oldest. Give me the names of these kids.
How's it going?
Oh, I guess that'd be better, I guess.
Yeah.
I just drove by and seen you guys sitting here, so I figured I'd stop by and see what's going on.
Yeah, so we're here for a welfare check. Third-party person called because of basically the living conditions that the kids have been dealing with. So, I haven't met you before.
I'm Andrew. I'm her
Okay.
ex. I've pretty much raised the kids. I'm here and not here, so...
Honestly, all the times that we've been here, I've never seen you.
Yeah, no, I haven't really tried to be here. I usually just stop and see the kids here and there.
Are you any of the children's biological
Not
father?
biological, no. But I've been there since the oldest was 2 months old.
Gotcha.
If I need to, her parents are right up the street.
Well, we have a supervisor coming, so
Yeah,
we can't just
we're-
relinquish, right? We can't take the kids out of here and give them to parents. We're going to have to go through the whole process.
If that's even the route we're taking.
Yes. Well, I'm going to tell you the way that the house looks, I can
I know.
guarantee
See,
that's not
the
what
last I heard, CPS has been involved, and CPS has already told. From what I've heard, CPS has told her get cleaned up, and it was nothing. But
That's
what
literally
she told
what
me.
she needs
so
to do.
I've been trying to do that for years now. I had a house with her. Things were great. We broke up. She got here and just couldn't help.
How long have you guys been split up?
Since November last year.
backtracks.
Yeah, when we started getting calls here.
Yep.
Do you have mom and do you know their number?
Grandparents.
Grandparents
Yeah.
information. Do you know where they live?
They live right on 5th.
Okay.
So she talked to mom's calling grandma.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Do you have a phone number for them?
I got a number for him.
That's fine. She didn't want her to know that we were here in the first place.
Yeah.
So why are we calling her?
So she answered the call and said, "Hey, the cops are here."
Do you mind if I pull up her?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Kids just gotta stay
She
here. I don't
she
care.
loves
That's
you.
fine.
She's like, Daddy.
Where is Brittany right now?
She's at Tim's house. The same dude that we were here for.
where?
I don't know where Tim lives. The same dude that we were here because of a giant fight the other night. Because of Tim.
I was just told recently that he wasn't supposed to be around here, and he hasn't been around
He's
here.
not supposed to be on.
Well, was it last week we were here that he was
Yeah.
allegedly here?
Yeah, trying to get his stuff off the porch because he was living here.
The lies. That's why I got away from it. The lies, the cheating. This is the only reason the kids, it's the only reason I stuck around.
You're not stepfather or anything, married to
Not
Brittany?
married, no. No, they, all the kids call me dad.
This is Kyle's room. The food that's on the floor there, we had to have someone bring us because we had. Huh? Oh, this is Kyle's room. We had to have someone bring us food.
Serious concerns of possible abuse shattered any remaining possibility of simply looking the other way, making it an urgent necessity to remove the children from the scene.
These parents,
It's her dad and her stepmom.
yeah.
Hi. I thought I recognized you. It's the same night.
Yeah. And the 5th.
Yeah.
Didn't know you were related.
What's going on?
Well, we got an anonymous call about the welfare the house. There's literally a piece of shit on the floor.
They had another call
Well, yeah, over here. Yeah.
and told him I'd call him back when I got the kids and take him to go get in the truck. Brittany and him.
Oh, yeah.
I was.
Oh, yeah?
No, this isn't mom. Okay. That's the other kid's mom. This is a family member. Sister. Okay.
She had a CSB case a while back. It was in there that I would have custody of the kids.
That's not for us to decide.
so how can I
If
get-
CSB wants to, when they get here, if they want to relinquish it to you, then they can. We don't do that. We can't make that decision. The only thing that we can do is take them out of her custody, give them to Children's Services, and then Children's Services makes that call, not us. Okay? So did you give anybody your information at all?
You're welcome to stay in when they show up.
Yeah.
I just want to stay till they come.
Okay.
Because I would prefer them to be with me.
Where is Dad of the children? Do you know?
Dad are not in their lives. He is dead in and out. I think he's still in jail. Or is he out? I have no
thought he
idea.
was in prison.
Kylo's dead.
He was supposed to be getting out. I was supposed to show at the end of last month or the beginning of this month.
Dad's just not.
Her dad.
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't give him to him anyways. The only one that would probably have any kind of
Kylo's
Daniel. Kylo's dad. But he
And then
already.
how old are the
delinquished
kids?
with that.
5?
She's 1, Kylo's 3, Mia's 5.
I promise, baby, it'll be alright. My son's coming down.
Your son's coming down?
Yeah.
For,
I'm taking him with me.
you taking who with you?
My son. He was staying here.
Okay, so the
He
kid,
don't live here.
alright, that's fine. The kids we're taking custody of.
I know that. I heard that. Yes, your mommy's coming, baby. But right now, we'll deal with it, okay? My mommy's Alright. I kept telling your mom this was gonna happen. Well, I need you to stay with them for a second while I tell Blake something.
I'm gonna try and get them to come with me. The officers
okay,
came about
honey.
that guy that she was saying. I was here when that was going on.
Listen.
And I gave them my information so that if they needed anything to call me. But I live in Uniontown and I work all the time. But obviously I can
I
make
know.
my schedule around the
Listen,
kids.
What exactly did she tell you?
So, because when I walked down there, I saw Kylo's face in her. I pulled her outside. I said, "You're one." I talked to both of them. I said, "You guys cannot do that. It's inappropriate. It's for grown-ups." I pulled her outside. We were sitting on the porch, and the boys were outside. And I said, she wouldn't say anything. I said, "Would you feel more comfortable if we went on a walk? And then you can tell me away from boys." She said, "Yes." I said, "Did somebody touch you?" She said, "No." I said, "Did someone touch you in your private areas?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Who?" She said, "Daddy Tim." I said, "What did he do?" She said, "When I laid with him, he rubbed my." She calls it her. And I said, "Are you telling the truth? Please do not lie to me." She said, "I am not lying."
As the truth gradually came to light, the handcuffs became the final answer to every excuse. forcing her to face the legal consequences of what had happened.
Relax. Clark, we're going with us. Can you stay over there, please, sir? Can you stay over there, please, sir?
Can you tell me why I'm getting arrested, please?
So right now you're getting arrested for 3 counts of endangerment.
For what?
For the state of the living conditions of the home.
I already talked to CSB. They told me I had this week to clean it up. I love you.
Just wait right here.
Brittany, do you have anything on you that's going to that I need to know before I begin?
I'm also on my period, just to let you know.
Have a seat.
Is many of my family taking my kids?
CSB is going to take your kids, and it's their decision from there. Are you staying to talk to them?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to them and try to get the kids to my house.
I didn't. My kids, bro. Bro, my kids, bro. Angel! Bro, there's nothing on my porch. They don't have a search warrant. They're getting. I'm suing them, bro. Big bet. They're getting sued.
You doing okay?
Yeah, is there any way I can talk to my dad, please?
Alright, I'll check.
And is there any way I can get my phone numbers out of my phone so that way I have them when I get there so I can call my family?
I will check and we'll come back and talk to you in just a minute, okay?
Alright. My God, bro. I'm getting f***ing irritated. Bro.
You still doing okay?
Yeah, can I talk to my sister or somebody?
Alright now.
Oh my God. Freaking getting irritated.
Brittany, can your dad have your stuff?
Yep.
Purse?
Yep, my purse and my phone.
Okay.
Can you tell me who called?
I don't know. It came in as anonymous.
Probably their dad.
Honestly, dear, it doesn't really matter with the way that house looks.
I know, I already had talked to CSB, and me and CSB already talked, and she said she was coming back out sometime this week, and I was trying to wash clothes and their blankets and stuff. That's why I wasn't home tonight, because they needed blankets and clothes and stuff like that, and that's what I went to do, and then all of a sudden all this started.
So the copious amounts of trash and the amounts of not just animal, the human that's all over the house.
There's not human all over the house.
So I don't have vision and I didn't see all the poop all over coming out of diapers that are just thrown in the corner of the house?
No.
Brittany, I walked it. I mean, you don't have to talk to me, that's fine, but...
No, I am talking to you guys. I don't understand, like...
I don't understand what you don't understand.
There's not diapers everywhere.
Brittany, I walked through the house. I saw it all with my own 2 eyes. So are you calling me a liar?
Do you guys have a search warrant to be in my house?
The girl that lives here with you.
Who, Kylie?
Yep.
She's the one that called?
No, she let us in the house.
Okay, well, you guys don't have a search warrant.
I don't need a search. The one that lets us in the house lives here.
She's not in charge of my house.
Doesn't matter. She lives here. She can let us in.
She doesn't live here.
Okay, well.
But she'll be getting out of my house, too.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Can I talk to Kylie, please?
Nope.
Oh, you dumb bro.
I love you guys. Give me kisses because they're taking me.
Kai, I love you! Can I talk to my brother Blake right there?
No, they're in the middle of trying to put your children into the car.
Bro, I'm a freak out, bro. I'm gonna stand around bullshit, but yet don't want to let nobody talk to their fucking family. Call y'all, bro. I love y'all! Okay, is there any way that somebody can get phone numbers? I literally have no phone number.
Do you have one number on you?
No, I need my sister in there.
I'll ask her, alright?
Was you able to get any numbers for me?
They weren't. We did not want to give any numbers.
Of course they did.
I didn't seem to keep in contact. With the family?
Yeah. Well, the girl in the black wasn't family. That's my nephew's girlfriend. They were supposed to be around each other, so.
Have you been here before?
Nope.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna step up here to the class. You're gonna speak to the deputy, alright?
Alright, thank you. Do you guys have a boy side?
A boy side?
Like females and then males? Or do they all go together?
I work for the city.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the county. I got no idea how to do this. I mean, I have a general idea. I think it's separation.
Okay.
But right now,
I was just wondering.
like right now, we're waiting on the female deputy to come by. She's gonna take you through the booking process.
Okay. You can screw through your mouth and you can see under your tongue as well. Okay. We're going to head in, take a few pictures, and I'm going to change.
Brittany Weaver was later charged with 6 counts of child endangering. Under Ohio Revised Code Section 2919.22, the offense can range from a misdemeanor to a felony, depending on the level of danger created and the circumstances involving the child. If charged as a first-degree misdemeanor, each count can carry up to 180 days in jail and a $1,000 fine. If the conduct is charged as a fourth-degree felony, each count can carry up to 18 months in prison and a $5,000 fine. A child's safety should never be something adults gamble with, and the responsibility of being a parent is never temporary.
Established PC essentially to charge both you and dad with child neglect.
On August 27, 2025, law enforcement received a request for assistance from a 42-year-old man in Palm Bay, Florida, regarding a dispute with his wife. What immediately caught the officer's attention was not only the man's behavior, but the presence of 6 nonverbal autistic children living inside the home. His panic behavior and increasingly paranoid warnings required investigators to calm him down while maintaining a high level of awareness for risks that had not yet been uncovered.
Could you pat down? I want to make sure everyone trusts me.
What's that, keys?
Thank you. Do I need to get my wallet?
Oh, I'll get your name and all that from you.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Let's go talk in front of my car. Let's figure out what's going on between y'all. You can sit on in front of the car if you want.
My house before, a long time ago.
Okay.
There's 6 kids in the house right now. There's a dog in there. Wait. Hey, listen. Stay out here. Don't, please. Do not go in. No, we're not staying out here. No. Wait, you're not going to talk to her? Yeah, we're going to talk. No. That's not a good idea. Why? Let me go talk to her and bring her out here. No. Listen. You guys are not trusting me.
When someone appears to be experiencing a psychological crisis, officers generally do not rush to conclusions. Listening to a person's disorganized explanations can help officers assess their awareness and mental state while preparing for emergency medical intervention if necessary.
Sir, just stay right here.
She's telling you I'm the bad guy. She wants to get me shot.
Then you'll just stay right
Just
here.
hang tight.
What she's going to do is release the dog. Please. Without a lawyer present, I'm invoking my rights. Okay. Don't go on my property without a warrant. Can you tell them to stop?
We're here for a disturbance.
Yes, no, I'm the one that called. Without a warrant, they can't.
She called as well.
Without a warrant, she needs to be out here. Okay? Do not go in, please. I'm requesting you. Do not go in there because she's going to have.
They're going to interview. Okay.
We have to talk with both parties.
Okay, because what she's going to do is release the dog.
Listen, nobody is in trouble, okay? We're here to figure out what's going on.
Release the dog to get them to shoot him.
We have, well...
She tried to do this yesterday when we came in.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm not...
What's going on between you guys?
We're getting divorced.
You are?
We have a counselor, and she's the bipolar 1, and she's done some shit.
Gotcha. Do you have any medical issues or anything like that we should be concerned about?
I work full time. I make $177,000 a year. I work remote. I moved from here 9 months ago. Do you want to do? I have a PhD and I used to teach.
Okay.
Well, highly educated people. Crazy.
And you guys have 6 kids together.
Pregnant.
How do you guys? What transpired today?
Today I woke up and realized she was trying to get her dad to kill me.
Who was trying to kill you?
Laura was. I asked her, "What did you tell your dad yesterday? Get the police to come." And she wouldn't tell me.
The police came out here yesterday?
Yes.
For what?
You can check the record.
Well, our numerics are showing a different address.
Okay,
so.
I made a mistake. Yeah, I talked to 3 different officers for multiple hours, for like maybe 30 minutes. They did the whole test of me because what she's telling them is that I'm on meth. I am not on meth.
Are you on any drugs or any alcohol or anything like that?
She's fucking trying to be crazy. That's when I get away from. I actually feel calmer talking to you than being around her as a person you don't know.
I got you. Obviously, you know you're.
I'm the abuser. So we had CPS here 2 months ago, and that kind of started my brain to kind of shake.
Yeah. Just remain. Listen. Remain calm, okay?
I'm worried about the kids. I'm worried about the kids.
Listen. The kids are going to be safe, okay? We're here, okay? We're going to talk with her.
Is there anything you could do to allow me to sit and just breathe?
Yes. Go ahead, man. Take a seat.
Do you want to take anything out of my pockets?
You're good. Take a seat. Because right here. Take a seat.
Her dad is.
Take a seat.
I make all the money. I pay the bills.
You're good. Take a seat.
The line between a civil dispute and a situation that poses a danger to children was beginning to disappear.
So that's how your fault. They put the wrong numerous.
All right.
Hey.
Hi.
Okay, you have dogs?
No, just the one and the dog's safe. The
Dog secured. Okay.
Sorry, I should have thought of that. I just don't want to leave the kids longer than
Yes. No weapons or anything like that? It's just you and the kids?
Just me and the kids. My husband's in an altered psychological state.
Okay.
He has been for several days, or at least a couple of weeks now. Can you, I don't want to look at the baby. Yeah, please come in. I honestly thought.
How long have you been living here for?
9 months.
9 months? Okay. How many kids are there?
6. 3 of them are still sleeping.
Okay, what is going on
He
today?
has,
Why is he outside? What is going on?
He needs a psychiatric evaluation.
Okay. So why are you saying that? He needs to be... He's asking, what happened today?
Well, it started a couple of weeks ago. He has work stress, and work stress was bringing on a manic episode. And that turned into paranoid delusions. He had a therapy appointment, an emergency therapy appointment on Monday. I thought that talk therapy would be enough, but he's now convinced that I'm going to kill him, or...
He's on medication?
No, he's just self-medicating with marijuana from the state
So he's
program.
not prescribed. Does he see a doctor?
Just a therapist.
A therapist?
And
when did he see the
doctor.
therapist?
Like I said, emergency meeting on Monday. His regular meeting was last Friday. He's supposed to have a talk therapy.
And he's getting... Is today different from any other day?
Yes.
Is he diagnosed with anything medical?
He's diagnosed with autism and ADHD.
I'll write that down,
Suspected schizophrenia.
Okay, so he's diagnosed with autism?
Autism and ADHD.
Okay, and is he schizophrenic?
He's suspected schizophrenic.
Okay, so he's not diagnosed with
He's not diagnosed schizophrenic. That's what
So,
I want a medical
this is
professional to
autism, I'll write down.
Okay.
What, can you spell his name, please?
Nathan, Nathan.
Why is he acting different today, you're saying? Why?
Last night when the police came, I was completely honest that I did not feel threatened. After the police left is when the first time in my entire marriage that I ever felt threatened by him.
Well, you've been married with him
10 and a half years.
and all these kids are his? And yours? Okay. And,
I'm a very happy
but
couple.
out
like
of
you
10 and a
say.
half years, why is it going downhill? He's not always like this, right?
No.
So why, do you have any idea why he's acting like, if he doesn't take medication, do you know why he's acting like this?
I've been reading Google, but I'm not a doctor, so
Yeah.
Google says that it could be stress-induced, trauma-reduced, drug-induced.
Did he smoke? Did he smoke anything?
Like I said, he's on the state program for marijuana. He had
But did he do anything different, unusual? That
I mean,
you
like
think
just
that would-
increase in limits. He had an increase in limit lately with
smoking?
well, he does the smoking, the edibles, and the syringes stuff. I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff. Not like a stick it in your syringe, but like he puts it on candy. I don't know. It's a whole thing. You'll have to Google it because I don't understand. It's like a sap from the marijuana plant. I don't know. It's all legal. It's all through the program.
But is he taking more than he's supposed to?
The involvement of Child Protective Services, CPS, became necessary, completely changing the nature of the situation.
I'm going to trigger her by being close to her. When should I do
He already knows that no, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Just relax just for a couple more minutes.
I don't want to be in the way of her car.
You're not.
No, you're fine.
Just sit
I
right
don't
there.
want-
You're fine.
Patriots? Patriots
Yeah,
fans?
he hates
yeah.
the Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hate the Yankees, but you love the Patriots?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Take a deep breath.
Are the kids okay?
Yes.
Kids are okay, yes. They have food, they have their bottles, they're all okay.
Wait, is someone making sure she's not driving in a lake?
Yes.
I'm going to trust you on this answer.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So
Okay.
again, you said you had some tasks to do today. Nathan, you're more than welcome to go into your
No, you
home.
don't understand. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do today.
Do you want us to take you to go and talk to someone?
What will happen if they'll just say, "Oh, well, they'll
We
just
don't.
say,
We can't predict the future,
Okay.
but we're willing to
Okay.
take you if
Okay.
you want. I'll have one of my officers take you if you
Are
like.
the kids okay?
Yeah, they're with
The
you.
only thing inside is your dog and your cats. You okay?
And she's coming back, so she'll be able to watch us.
Well, if she's back and I'm not here, who will be making sure the kids are okay?
She will.
She has the kids. The kids are fine.
And we got her phone number.
Food,
We can
there's
call
water,
her. We
and all
can
that.
check in on
Kids
her.
are fine.
So, do you want to go get some help? Do you want to go talk to somebody? Because we can
Okay.
escort you there. I'm gonna have my officer pat you down. This is just for our
I
safety, just to make sure you have no weapons on you.
You can fit it. Just make sure. Start from one side.
You want us to go lock your door? Your front door? Is that your house keys?
Your house key on here? Which one is it? Do you know? You're good. You're good. You can show her. You can show her which one it is. I know it feels probably weird, but you're not in trouble, okay? Trust me?
No,
I wouldn't lie to you, okay?
This is, I've done this before.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Based off me talking to her, it didn't sound like it. Go ahead and take your seat. We'll turn the AC on back here. All right. Is that his phone?
The key reason officers could not simply leave was the reports concerning the unusual and potentially unsafe living conditions of the 6 children.
2 priors in the past for Florida, 1 past in Georgia, all for environmental hazards, always smelling dirty, disgusting, you know the drill.
Yep.
Always urine. That's like the #1 thing, urine and feces. Past 2 cases for Florida, we were not allowed inside. They refused. Both times they told us get off our property, you know, all the whole 9 yards. Father believes that there's an affair going on, like 5-hour lunches with the mother and some other random guy she flew in from California. He's the breadwinner. He works. He's the only one. He works from home. She doesn't work. She has like a minimal social media jobs, I believe he was saying. All 6 kids, nonverbal, autistic. There's something with nudity going on in the house. Like they want a babysitter who's okay with all that kind of stuff and who's trained in all that.
So regarding to like the kid, as she had to wake up some of the kids, there was an older male. That's one of them is nonverbal autistic.
Yep.
I forgot his name was Jade or where. But went up. He was coming down the stairs. He's completely naked. Maybe he just sleeps naked. That's how he is. We didn't go upstairs, whatever. So, kid, whatever. She told him to put on clothes. What is it?
They're definitely
Leonardo. Oh, Leonardo. Okay. So okay, gotcha. But
they definitely be new to life. We've offered services in the past. They've refused everything in the past. This time, when I met the father, he was a bit more sober, lucid. He was able to talk to me. He was fine. He said he doesn't do drugs, no alcohol, no mental illnesses, no weed. He is seeing a psychiatrist. I forgot her name, but she's out in Orlando. They have had MRT come out here. They have done the talks. Mom's almost been Baker Act in the past. Mom's diagnosed with bipolar type 1. She refuses to be medicated.
so she is bipolar. Okay.
According to Dad.
Okay.
You know.
That's what he told me.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So she refuses to get medicated. She refuses to get help. She refuses to see anyone. The reason why they don't want DCF involvement is because she's apparently got some kind of hatred towards us. Don't know why.
Okay.
Dad wants to get these kids ABA, wants to get therapy, counsel, you know.
Which
whatever.
sounds about right because he knows that he's the one that actually requested for when we're here. We asked, you know, you have a lot going on. She's like, yeah, can you please reach out for resources and you know, for DCF. She didn't say anything about it and doesn't know. And then we ended up telling him that I spoke to him on the phone that you guys accepted the case, you guys will reach out. And then regarding to that, she doesn't know about it. She didn't request it. So this may be true where we go, and she's like, I don't need it.
Did she make any comments about DCF? Or
No.
not wanting or anything like that?
No. Now, this is what he said when I was out here. He said he was in fear that if DCF gets contacted and they come out and they possibly give her the impression that you guys are going to take the kids away, that she will probably do something as of murder or something. He did make that statement.
But he was willing to talk to me, so
Yeah.
that's all I got.
Yeah. So.
You ready?
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, we just finished.
Once they stepped through the door, the reality inside the home completely contradicted the claims about privacy or mental instability. The discovery of accumulated dirt, household waste, and exposed electrical wiring in areas where the children lived provided physical evidence that could not simply be explained away.
I had a feeling she was going to return home.
Yeah, that's better last time I was here.
So, you want us to make contact? I'll do it, since she knows me.
Make it easy.
Yep.
Stand back.
Hey, remember me from earlier?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
So, real quick before we continue, did you find out any information regarding your husband?
Yes.
Okay, so he is in the facility.
protective care.
Yes, I did. I'm not lying to you. I did take him voluntarily there. However, they make the decision. Okay, they made the decision.
He called me a couple of hours ago and saying that it was involuntary. I'm like, no,
I spoke to him too. Okay,
so he's in his delusions right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you. I want to give you a hug. Thank you.
No, you're good. I appreciate it. So hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Anytime we deal with kids and all that, and we have to report to DCF, okay? We spoke to your husband. He did request us to reach out as well, even though we're gonna do it anyways to DCF regarding to additional resources.
He's convinced that I'm going to kill him, myself. And
all right. Well, I'm talking about resources or additional help if needed.
Is there childcare? Oh, gosh,
Okay.
yes.
So hear me out. DCF is here. We have to come out for security and all that and all our own investigation. Since we were out here earlier, we already know kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
We're out here again. Okay. So we would like to come inside so you're not stuck out here and speak to you and get some questions asked.
So my husband does, like, when he's sane, my husband actually has this really strict, like, libertarian constitutional rights kind of thing going. So when he's actually a sane person, which he was until about 2 weeks ago, he is really strict on no one coming into, I mean, I invited you to this one, but no one coming into the house without a court order.
Okay.
Like, I just want to honor his requests.
Okay, yeah, I'm not, but hear me out with this, okay? I'm just explaining to you and not telling you what to do or anything like that. All right, because everybody has rights. Just like before, how we came out here, we're doing an investigation to see what's going on.
Right.
It's just to continue follow up of that.
Right.
You're an adult, right? You're the mom of a whole bunch of kids. All right. He's the father. Okay. He's at Circles of Care for that. All right. He asked, and that's why he's out here. Okay.
I get that, yeah.
And I'm highly suggesting now is a time that you speak to him and see, and like I said, things can turn. Now, hear me out. A lot of times, DCF is not always a bad thing. They come out and they give you, hey.
Our experience has been extremely
Okay,
negative.
I'm sorry for that, but I'm telling you, as an officer doing this for a while, that's not always a bad thing. They come out and they provide resources and stuff, and you probably could use it because you have a lot of kids. Okay, so right now is the time for him just to ask some questions. We're here. And to do that, okay? You're an adult, you're grown up.
Can we speed it up because I do have kids?
Okay, so can we please get this done?
Well, no, because the kids.
What?
No, we can stay out here.
So, okay.
So let's just do this. Let's just talk. Okay?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember me?
Yes.
Okay, last time we spoke, you basically told me to go to the property, you didn't want to invent, because you said you had bad experiences with GCF before.
Extremely bad.
Which I fully understand. I'm not here to rehash that, okay? I just want to know what's going on today. In these events.
This has never happened in my 11 years with my husband. I love him very, very much. He's a good man.
Okay. You're mentioning schizophrenia a lot. You're saying a lot of schizophrenic episodes. Has he ever been diagnosed with schizophrenia?
So no, it's just this one.
Okay.
So he told me 2 days ago that he's known since he was a teenager. And every time someone's wanted to give him a diagnosis, he's rejected it.
Okay.
But this is clearly a breakthrough.
First things first, he agreed to a BHC, behavioral health consultant.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Sure. Let me explain the process to you. Okay. So it's someone within the department. They specialize in not diagnosing, but
just the walls torn up and dirty mattress with
you guys
stains on it.
go upstairs?
No. Okay. And then the mattress in the back is dirty.
And one of the younger kids were playing right next to the litter box too, and it was like.
The arrest of both parents was carried out without hesitation. Claims of manipulation or accusations without basis became increasingly difficult to sustain in the face of physical evidence, showing the dangerous living conditions the children had been exposed to.
Laura, I think I'm okay to talk to him, okay?
Okay, but I also have to do the rest of the kids.
Okay.
I've only done 2 so far.
Okay. Okay. I appreciate it.
No problem.
She said when he is mentally competent and sane, he is very hardcore. Don't let people in my house.
Yeah, I mean, that's
said,
normal, but
naturally, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I get it.
I get what you guys are saying now. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure she's in the back room so she doesn't see this whole thing because she's the one I'm worried about flipping out. Okay.
I mean, I could just talk to her out here again. Cause I gotta ask. I'll ask her about the drug sample and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. I'll do
if
that.
you want to do that,
yeah.
and then you don't have to bother the kids. It's just her coming out.
Yeah. So there's a back area, the door it locks, and she's in there with the kids, probably flipping out now.
Do you want Nathan? Do you want me having had a rapport with you to go with you and him, or do you want this officer? Or doesn't it matter?
Let me think about this for a minute. Okay. Let me just. So what do we need to do? We need to see the kids' rooms. right? That's what you can see.
And the kitchen.
Just does not go back where the kids are. Until I talk to her. Just does not let the cats out. So, this is. Oh, sorry. Sorry. No, I didn't know.
Trying to get through before the cats get.
Yeah, this is the.
Can we come in?
Yeah, no problem. It just smells like poop in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah, this is this is her.
How you doing?
She tends to grab things, so I'd be careful of that.
So at night, are you able? So you have to lock the door. I guess this is a lot.
Well, it's not. You know, lately,
I understand because you said she ran away.
She's not much of a runner anymore. It's actually something we don't even do as much anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, she used to be a runner. She used to even break. See, the windows are locked because she used to just.
Yeah. Can she get out there or no?
I mean, she could, but she's not trying to. Yeah. So that's a positive.
Does she know how to use the restroom?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she just
use it in here.
She just doesn't care. We have most of our food actually here, Laura, right here.
They like.
No, we don't.
Laura, we do.
He doesn't want you to go in and see the stuff from the state program.
They love milk, don't they?
That's okay.
We have a lot of food in the pantry that he doesn't want to go in.
Fine. I guess these are.
We'll be right back.
You mind just stepping over here and talking to him as well?
We're gonna come over here.
Hi. I'm sorry, I'm not even dressed, but I haven't got you.
That's all right.
Hours to sleep
That's
yet.
all right.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. Why are there so many police here?
Let's get Nathan out.
Holy shit, are you taking him back?
In the front.
You're arresting me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, why?
So,
Why am I under arrest? Can I get dressed?
we're,
And can I talk to a lawyer?
you'll have an opportunity to talk to a lawyer, okay?
Okay. Why am I under arrest?
So we're gonna take care of the situation at hand, and then we'll go over everything, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna double lock these so that they don't.
Did that drug
accidentally-
test come out actually positive to anything?
Drug test. Oh.
Where's Nathan at right now?
He's in the backyard blaring music.
Okay.
The kids are still up there.
Do you wanna-
Toddlers upstairs and a baby.
there
Okay, why?
Do you wanna call
The
Nathan?
toddlers
See if
are,
they'll come out?
Yeah.
The
And then let's
toddlers
get her-
are.
Yep, on there.
What am I under arrest for, please?
You're gonna go with him, okay?
Also, I
And
need to get dressed.
If you want to stay here with him,
Yeah.
so that we can get Nathan out, and then as soon as he comes out, we'll grab him.
Can you
Come on.
please help? Can you please help with the toddlers? They're awake.
From the sounds of it, though, the reason that you're in handcuffs right now the way you are is because I guess you're 8 weeks pregnant, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's with whatever's going on in the house or how everything was, I agree.
It's terrible.
I agree.
Okay. So
Dude,
so
let
I'm
me-
telling you, talk to them and work through this.
How am I going to get to the appointment to the lawyer tomorrow at 9:30 if I'm arrested? No, I never talk to the police again.
Who's your go butt first?
Since you know what you're doing is wrong, you're still doing it.
Nathan, 42, and Laura, 41, were each charged with 6 counts of child neglect, 1 count corresponding to each of the 6 children who were reportedly living in unsafe and unsanitary conditions. Under Florida Statute Section 827.03, certain forms of child neglect or child abuse that do not result in great bodily harm may be charged as a third-degree felony, carrying up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine for each count if convicted. However, these were allegations, not convictions. As of February 2026, the September 2025 case involving Nathan and Laura was still reported to be pending, with no trial date set. Laura was later arrested again in a separate case involving a child who was reportedly at risk of drowning, which resulted in the revocation of her bond in the earlier case. No explanation, including an adult's mental instability, should ever be allowed to turn a child's home into a place where their own safety is at risk.
All I know is the father said that he overreacted and I'm an asshole and I did this to her. That's all I know.
A child can remain silent, but the evidence left behind cannot. On August 20th, 2025, the 911 Emergency Dispatch Center in Ocala, Florida received a call requesting medical assistance for a young girl suffering from seizures and severe difficulty breathing. In critical pediatric emergencies, law enforcement's absolute priority is to race against time. Coordinating with emergency medical services and arranging rapid transport gives the child the fastest possible access to specialized treatment while also establishing initial boundaries around the scene.
Stay control of her.
Yeah.
All I know is the father said that he overreacted and I'm an asshole and I did this to her. That's all I know. It's okay, sweet girl.
Last name or birthday? First last name birthday.
What hospital?
First last name birthday.
First last name birthday. All right, let me get it. She breathing?
We need to get a helicopter to your substation.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let the guys know.
Quick as we can.
Okay. Are y'all calling for the chopper?
I'll call for it.
Removing the people involved from the scene is not only about safety. It also allows officers to stabilize the situation, preserve information, and prevent potential evidence from being disturbed before it can be properly documented.
Sierra 5420, Mary. 10-4, there's going to be severe single 46 to the single 44. The child is going to be airlifted so far.
So far.
The child is going to be airlifted from the South Multi-District Office Substation. South Multi-District Office Substation. Back to you. I will need a north end unit to be... Y'all are going to go to...
We're going to go to your substation.
I understand.
There. Yeah.
Okay, I just let dispatch know. Go ahead.
This is my friend Carlos.
Hello.
Hello. Hey. Those are some cool glasses you got.
She looks like she's gonna go snowboarding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since he's here now, if you just want to have them have a seat in the back of Aries' patrol car is fine.
Yeah,
just
sure.
to keep y'all so y'all aren't sitting in the heat, okay?
Okay, thank you.
We do have someone from what's called CIS en route, and they'll be able to sit with you in their car that's navigating, okay?
Okay.
Just stay control and let me make the phone call.
You want to sit in my cool car?
Yeah.
Yeah? Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Not many people get to go back there. You want to sit on the other side? Okay. I'm going to open that window. That's about the only airflow y'all can get in there.
Okay.
All right, talk to you soon. All right, bye. All right, you stay 10-12 with them inside your car. Just, no one's detained. They're just chilling in the AC. You call DCF immediate response.
Okay.
And you can kind of keep eyes on him and on them.
I'll just
okay?
park right here. Yeah.
Keep them separate.
Okay.
I don't want them close. Just wander back and forth between two cars to make sure he's good. Make sure your AC's cranked. I will secure it for a crime scene. All right?
Got it.
A neighbor's account can become an important piece of the puzzle, helping investigators determine whether this was an isolated incident or a warning sign of a problem that had been developing for much longer.
You live right here?
Yeah.
You ever hear anything next door with your neighbors? Ever hear any problems over there?
Well, only the night they are crying. I think, sorry, my English is very bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, but why? Everything is good? Or they have problems?
We're trying to look into it right now. I'm just curious if you've ever heard anything going on over there.
Oh, okay.
Ever hear anything? You say crying?
Sometimes in the night.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe they have babies. I have my little baby too.
All right.
Yeah.
You gotta be home?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my work now.
Oh, you're leaving now?
Yeah, my wife is here and my baby, but she not speaking nothing English.
No English?
Yeah, but she can use the translate.
Let me just get your name and number in case I need it.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
352.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
She come home only for a live.
Okay. She's good there. Thank you.
Every explanation and every initial emotional reaction must be carefully compared against the medical records, helping investigators distinguish between a natural response to a crisis and an attempt to deliberately redirect attention away from what actually happened.
And he said he overreacted. They airlifted. Mom, I need you to please. Mom, I need you. Please come. Please come, Mom. Please. I know, Mom. Mom. They arrested him. I'm at the hospital. Mom, I need you to remain calm, Mom. Please, for me, Mom. Please. Please, Mom. Please, Mom. Please. 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 They got her, they stayed with her. They said I think her heart rate is a little unstable, so they were going back to stabilize. I haven't seen her yet. They want to airlift her. Can you please? Like a children's safety zone. Mom, please, Mom. Mom, please, Mom, I'm begging you, Mom, please. Mom, just come here. Just come to my address. No, well, I'm not there. I can give you the address to the hospital. Nobody's at the house. Nobody can go to the house right now. Mom, I don't know. I was in the... Oh, Mom. You can come to the hospital. It's from me. It's like what, an hour? How far is the hospital from me? Like 45 minutes. Yes. Please, Mom. Okay, thank you.
Mom on her way.
Yeah, Mom. That's the worst. So how long have you and Dad been together? 7 years. 7 years. I don't know who your father. I thought that was the question mark, but I was just trying to take it. Hello? No. I'll call you. I'm at the hospital.
An independent medical evaluation at the hospital revealed that the girl had suffered severe brain trauma, along with multiple fractured ribs. The injuries showed signs of occurring at different points in time, effectively undermining the theory that they were caused by a single accident. Law enforcement then took 36-year-old Gregory Blackman into custody on the felony charge of aggravated child abuse under Florida law. If convicted, he could face up to 30 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000. The case not only sparked public outrage over the alleged violence, but also raised deeper questions about the mother's responsibility and how the family responded to what was happening. The mom should also be charged because she was inside the house and could see the child's injuries, and that her husband was abusing the child. Mom did nothing to save her child from the abuse. That dude is a demon. I'm gonna say no, as a mother, I don't ever see this happening to my child if I am in the vicinity. Something stinks here. As the emotional curtain finally falls, the person directly responsible for the harm must face the consequences of the law. But sometimes, the deepest wounds in a child's life come not only from the violence itself, but from the silence and indifference of those who were supposed to be their safest place. When the warning signs can no longer be ignored, decisive intervention becomes the first step toward bringing the truth to light.
And then she was telling them that we abuse her and we don't feed her and that we have no food.
On July 19th, 2024, police received a report of a domestic assault that resulted in 4 children, ranging in age from 1 to 8 years old, running away from the home. Patrol officers immediately secured the surrounding area and launched an urgent search for the children.
Hi, Jamie, it's Elaine. Is it on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie.
Oh, I asked her for a little bit of help.
Hey, relax. What's going on?
They took off.
Who?
Aries after punching me in the face after I asked her to help me clean the house.
Which way did she go?
They went up Berger.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
We've got patrols in that area looking for them, okay?
Okay.
Go!
You stick with her? I will go look, okay? Hey, we will find her. We will find her. Okay. Yeah, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. And
I just don't want to lose them.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Who are you?
I'm her ex-boyfriend's wife. I'm the stepmother to Aries.
Okay.
You went up Berger.
Went up Berger towards where?
Towards whatever street that is up there. They crossed it apparently.
Hey,
okay.
You need to calm down, Miami. You need you to calm down, okay? Okay, I will go up that way.
Wait, what's your name?
Elaine Newman.
Yeah, they're like 2 houses down with those little girls that play right over there. They're like 2 houses down. Right outside. They were just outside. They went in their house like 10 minutes ago.
Which street is that on?
The one right here. This one.
Berger?
Yeah.
Okay, I will go.
What's the color of the house?
I don't know, but I know they live like 3 houses down.
Listen, go check that out. If you want to bring her
I've been with Kyle since 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So Elaine is your ex-boyfriend's wife?
Yes, it's my daughter's dad.
Okay. And how many kids do you have?
4.
The contrast between the explanation that the children were just being asked to clean the house and the reality officers were beginning to uncover quickly became impossible to ignore. The living conditions contradicted the excuses and triggered an emergency intervention by Child Protective Services, CPS.
She took that one?
That's what she's saying. She's gonna show me. So like 2 houses down. Okay, they just said they're out with those kids over on North Rutland.
Yeah. So
That's way over there.
that's the next road over.
Okay.
Were you home when it happened?
I have a video of her screaming at him outside for 5 minutes right now. I called CPS the other day.
Okay.
The cop showed up was looking to talk to me like 2 days ago, but this is a thing. She could have walked out right there and saw that they were all playing right here.
Gotcha.
Screaming down the street. I've got video on my phone of them playing right here as she's screaming, saying she was calling the cops that they're gone, she's tired of them.
Okay. Thank you.
So they located them?
Nanny said they were out with them.
Okay. So it sounds like patrols found them. So what exactly happened?
I asked my daughter to help me pick up the house before her dad got home from work.
Okay. Who is your husband?
Anthony Allen. And I have videos of where she's just hitting me, smacking me, kicking me,
and I sent it all to her grandmother, and all I asked her to do was help me pick up because I don't want him to yell at me, you know?
Okay.
And she just straight punched me in my face, and I had her in my arms.
It's okay,
and then they took off out the back door.
Okay, and did you try to stop them?
Yes, I did. And she legit grabbed the two boys who were already at the stairs and legit ran down the stairs. I couldn't do anything because she was trying to go off the stairs as well. So I brought her back in, and now she's like, that's mad at me.
How old are the kids?
I already got
8, 5, and 3.
And she's how old? 2?
She's going on 2.
She's 1. Okay.
What's the matter? It's okay. And all I asked her to do is help pick up because they're the ones that made the mess.
And you live here with your husband and the 4 kids? Yes. Basically, she was just asking the kids to help clean up, and she said the oldest started punching her, and then they ran out the back door. Really? Okay. The residence is disgusting, so... Well, of course, yeah. There's a 1-year-old here with her, and then I've got the names and date of birth of all the kids that you have over there. So there's cigarette butts all over, like in reach of the kids, like on the couch and stuff. So does it look like a cigarette burn or? Oh, okay. Yeah, the 1-year-old has like some weird rash, but.
How long has this been going on? Is this the first time that?
This is the first time she's ever threatened to run away or do anything. You know, she's never punched me, she's never kicked me. And yesterday we were over at her grandmother, her biological grandmother's, and she's legit seen her father. And since then it's been nothing but her punching me, kicking
Where'd your little one go? Oh, there she is. Hi.
It's been hell today, just today. Like, I don't know what else to do.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
29.
I put them in timeout. They legit threw toys at me.
What's in there? Come here. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, the house is disgusting.
All I asked was for a little bit of help.
If you can go to Bronson, at the corner of Bronson and North Rutland, and go and assist Officer McIntyre.
I just don't want to lose my kids over this.
Okay, why would you feel like you lose your kids?
Because I'm already on CPS, and he said the next report that comes in, I'm automatically losing.
What is CPS looking at you for right now?
Right now, because of the fact that Aries went back to school the last day of school and told them that she was touched by her biological dad, and then she was telling them that we abuse her and we don't feed her and that we have no food and all different kinds of stuff. The other day, their grandparents who lived downstairs, which is adopted dad's mom, decided to throw her and my 3-year-old, and now they're looking at that. He just said we're murder report.
Jamie, do you any drugs or alcohol today? No? You just smoke cigarettes?
Yes, if I had one. I've been smoking butts. And I have to pay my fine by the 23rd for stealing from Walmart. That might come back. I don't know. That's the only thing I got right now.
What's she got all over her?
Toothpaste. They were getting into the toothpaste. That's why I yelled at them.
Toothpaste?
Yes.
What are these bruises from?
Affordable 9994 They pick her up, throw her. That's
They
why
throw her?
Aries does.
Okay. What about this scratch? What's this from?
Oh, the cat over at their her aunt. It will be her aunt. They're Aries' biological grandmothers.
Okay. The cat scratched her?
Yes.
So, why did the kids take off?
Because Aries was telling them to. She packed all of her stuff, and this is where she's telling Brooklyn goodbye. That she was leaving.
I mean, when all this was going on, you didn't try to stop them?
I did, multiple times, and then I blocked the door. I put that in front of the door. That's why I said, hold on a minute, whenever Owen was on the phone.
Nobody else lives here?
No.
Okay, where do the kids sleep?
Aries sleeps here.
Where's here?
In here.
This is her bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her blanket, and her blanket's out here because she was watching a movie.
Okay.
Whenever I told her it was time
So
to
your
start
oldest
cleaning up.
sleeps here.
Brooklyn sleeps here, and the 2 boys sleep in the bathroom.
9-6. So their bedroom is back here, you said? This is their room?
Yes.
Why are their mattresses thrown around like this?
That's how they always do it, and then...
That's how they sleep?
No. That's how they go up underneath to make a fort. That's why I told Aries I need your help cleaning, because all the toys go in there. They get all the toys out and everything. I just threw away food. It's out back on the back porch that's been sitting there.
You smoke those cigarettes while you're pregnant?
I smoked throughout all my pregnancies. It helps me calm down.
Statements from people living nearby provided investigators with a more independent and objective perspective on what had been happening inside the home.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
So where from the beginning, what happened?
The kids walked by my house and took my kids' toys out of our front yard.
How many kids did you see?
3. She was on the bike. The 2 boys took my daughter's little buggy car, and the other boy hopped on the scooter. And I heard the car being pushed, like, you know, them little plastic coupe cars. Yep. I heard it getting pushed, so I came outside. And when I came outside, my boyfriend was asking them where they lived and to put the toys back because they weren't there. And I came outside and followed them down the street, got the toys back at the corner, and she apologized and said, "I'm so sorry, my brothers took your toys." And I asked her where she was going, and she said they were going to get milk. So I took the toys back home, which is only like 3 houses from the corner, and I came back around the corner and they were coming up this way. And she said, "Will you just let us go get milk?" I said, "Do you even have money for milk?" Because I noticed she didn't even have shorts on with pockets. So I was like, "Do you have money for milk?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, can you get out of my way?" And I was like, "Well, I just want to make sure you're safe. Like, where do you guys live?" My mom sent us to get milk. I said, "Well, your brothers don't even have shoes on." She said, "Well, I told them to get shoes on." And I was like, "Well, where do you guys live?" I said, "It's not safe for you guys to be wandering the streets." I said, "And when you get up there to State Street, you guys shouldn't be, they're too little to be crossing that street by themselves." She's like, "Well, I'm 8, I can watch them." And then I asked what happened to the little boy's arm, and she told me that she accidentally pushed him in a fire. And then 2 or 3 more times I tried to coerce her to walk back this way with me so I could walk them home, and she wouldn't come with me. And I was like, "Well, if you're not going to come with me, then I'm going to call the cops because your 2 little brothers are too small to be wandering the streets." And then that's when the first cop car pulled around the corner, and we flagged him down, but I think they were looking for me.
That's when you said your boyfriend stopped first smokes it?
He was sitting on the porch. He was out there when they got on the thing, so I heard the car move, and I heard him say, "They're not yours, come back." And then when I was walking outside onto the porch, he was asking them where they lived, and they just kept going, so I followed them. And then as soon as the cop pulled around the corner and she seen the cop car, she broke down and started crying that she didn't want to go home, that her mom was being mean to them, so she left with her brothers because her mom was hitting her with a flip phone. And then shortly after that is when the other lady walked around the corner. Apparently she's the stepmom of
9-4, check negative.
Yeah.
and she said that they have like an open CPS case, and that the mother's 9 months pregnant, and that the grandparents were just arrested a couple days ago for them or something, pushing them off a scooter.
You followed them down the street to figure out to get the toys back, right?
To the corner,
Yep.
and then I put the toys back, and then I followed them around the corner to see where they were going, because like at one point the little boy ran out in the street and ran in front of a car. So I was just lingering, following them, trying to get them to go home, and then the cops showed up. I didn't want to be too pressing with them because she had already told me that I was freaking her out because I was following her, and I didn't want her to be scared.
Thank you, buddy. That for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You little buddy, are you ready to go for a ride in a police car?
Yeah.
It's this over here. Come on.
Can I sit in front?
No, you can't sit in front.
Yeah, you sit right there. There you go. You want to help your brother when you get...
The stepfather's attempt to clean up the scene and conceal the home's poor condition could not change the nature of what officers had already discovered. His decision to place the responsibility entirely on the 8-year-old reflected a familiar pattern of an adult attempting to avoid accountability.
That was for dinner tonight.
So this is the 2 boys' room. Oh, okay, they put the mattresses back.
Yeah,
When we got here,
they jump on them.
they were like flopped over, and the blankets or anything weren't in here.
The blankets were in there.
Not when I originally got here, they
When
weren't.
I got home, to be honest with you, the blankets, these were on the floor. The blankets were underneath the bed.
Okay, so they were underneath the mattress then. I didn't see
I was
them.
at work.
And this is where the 8-year-old sleeps, and this is the babies. So this was over on the couch, and one was right on the bed here, and there's another one right here. The cigarette butts, they straightened a couple things up, but...
No, I come home and straighten it. Having 4 kids with her being pregnant, yeah, it's hard. I had to go make money for my fine. fine. So
I mean, you have to keep cigarette butts and stuff like that out, especially with little ones. You don't want them.
like I said, I keep them up here, or I usually keep them up there. And like Justin don't have an issue. Justin Weaver don't have an issue with that.
Well, I do.
Okay.
Because even though they're cigarette butts, they're still
They're harmful.
yeah, it's harmful to their system. They are little.
Okay.
Even a little bit, they get enough in their system, they're gonna get poisoned from it. It's
Yeah.
toxic. So it really needs to keep it picked up.
I know when I came home,
Really?
it was trash. I seen it. There was.
How long were you gone?
I've been gone since 12. I mean 11. I do lawns with my balls.
So you came up and cleaned up.
I cleaned
when
up.
you got
Yeah,
home.
I always do that.
Because but I was
When I
here
came-
prior to you arriving,
Yeah,
and
when
it
I
was
came-
not as
yeah.
I mean, he definitely cleaned
there
up
was
the place a little bit.
There was toilet paper all over the place, and that's Aries. She's a problem child. She's been having the boys. I'm worried about my son. Phoenix. She's pushed him in the fire. She should have been like basically in like we have her in counseling. Counseling not working. We sit them down. We don't beat our children. I don't never lay a hand on my kids.
Okay, so Aries is in counseling.
Aries is in counseling. Dallas is in counseling. Phoenix is about to be in counseling because he has PTSD from the fire because Aries pushed him in the fire at Westgate. He's been through a lot. I was worried about.
But he's been seen medically and everything like that.
Yeah, he's been going to the doctors. He's been his next appointment is October 9th. He had a skin grotch right here. They put the rest. I drove.
Are you guys supposed to change his bandaging, or is that the hospital?
With no bandages on it.
What about his leg? There's something wrapped on his leg.
The thing on his leg is a thing. We wash it.
Okay, I just
you
was
don't
asking.
need, you don't need no bandages. That's all done and taken care of. Everything's healing right.
Okay.
So basically,
And the wrap on his leg, you guys wash it?
yeah, we have to hand wash it.
Okay.
We can't put it in the washer because in a couple weeks we have Upstate has something is sending to us. It's like a hand thing. It's physical therapy. But those, he don't have to have that on all the time. But the leg, it's skin graft. It's gonna bleed. If he bumps it or something, it's gonna still bleed because they took that skin and put it right here.
Right. Yep.
But his arm, this right here, don't have to really be on.
On another matter, with Aries, did things start with something being said about Aries alleging something against her father?
What do you mean?
That her father had whipped her?
That's in the past.
Okay, that's in the past?
I got basically the whole CPS report that started with Justin was me touching all the kids. I went through the whole process. No,
That was you?
No.
Oh, okay.
She accused her other father a couple months ago of doing the same thing. No one touched her. She went through it.
All right. I just wanted.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to ask. I wanted to
Yeah,
make
we've been
sure
on
that
CPS
that
since
was
December
a
15th.
previous thing
Okay.
that already.
Neither of us have ever been here before, so we're not
I'm
familiar.
just trying
We're
to
not
get
trying to
caught up.
accuse you of anything. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, they removed me out of the house and
Okay.
all
I
that.
just wanted to make sure that was a
Aries,
pass.
the thing is with Aries, she lies. She steals. We bring her to you guys. You guys don't do nothing for it.
Well, I mean, there's not much we can do with an 8-year-old.
We're trying to have guidelines with her. We don't, like I said, I don't beat my kids.
And there's
I'll
not
never
much
lay a
out
hand
there
on my
for
kids. Because I was adopted. I was in the foster care system. And I used to get, I don't know if you know Pastor Jordan that used to own the church in Great Bend. I used to get whipped in the face with one. And, people are saying, oh, kids belong in the foster system. No, they don't. Because they're more abused than the parents that actually have them. If I was here today, none of this stuff would have happened. None of it. I'm telling you, I drive without a license, to be honest with you. I have tickets out there.
Is Jamie getting any help?
I don't know, she tries her best. She's trying, I know. She's supposed to go and induce tomorrow for the baby. She's been having problems with the baby. She was bleeding for a while. But they don't listen to their mother. The only time they listen is when I'm here.
Now, if she goes in to be induced, who's going to care
me.
for the kids?
I am.
You're not going to go in with her?
No, I don't. With all my kids, I do not.
Okay.
And I have family. Dustin, Aries' dad, is actually my cousin. Jamie was supposed to be over at my aunt's house, his mom's house, today. And I was, making money, man. I need fine, man. I don't need to go behind bars. She has a fine for stealing from Walmart because, income is low. Justin knows. We used to, she used to steal just to get, stuff. She got caught. She had to do her time. We're paying on her fine. I used to DoorDash.
I mean, it just seems like she needs a break. She needs help.
Because I'm not home, stuff happens. I gotta make money for diapers and all that, I'm not in steady income. So when someone tells me to get in the car and go all day to make money, I gotta do it for my kids. Now I try to come home faster just to help find them, and then I heard that the cops had them, and if I was home, none of this stuff would have happened.
Every excuse became meaningless in the face of documented safety concerns involving the children. At that point, law enforcement had to take decisive action to protect the young victims.
Grandma can take her for the weekend. If that's fine with you.
Absolutely.
But could you talk to her about?
Yeah.
Can you talk to her about getting help?
I will.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
All right, Jamie, we're taking off, okay? She's just got to talk to you a little bit, but we're out of here. I'm glad the kids are found safe, okay? Hi, Anthony. You have everything you need? Do you have anything in your pockets? Just your phone?
Yeah, just my phone.
And a lighter.
And that's it.
Okay, all right, perfect. We're gonna go over to my car over here, and I'm gonna have to put you in cuffs, okay? It's just our policy whenever we transport anyone. So, and this officer's gonna just check, make sure you don't have anything on you.
Good? Yeah.
All right, Anthony, here, let me open this. I appreciate you making this work. So we'll pick a court date that works for both you and for Jamie, and then you guys will just be able to head to court and together if that works better. I think that would probably work best for you guys, right? If you guys went at the same time. Yeah. Okay. And as soon as we're done at the station, I'll give you a ride back to your...
Authorities turned the entire case over to Child Protective Services, CPS, which moved to remove the 4 children from the home and place them in a safer environment. Both parents faced serious criminal allegations of child neglect. If convicted, they could face up to 5 years in prison and fines of up to $5,000 for each count, depending on the specific charges filed and applicable state law. When adults use an 8-year-old child as a shield for their own failures and irresponsibility, the law becomes the clearest answer, and the first step toward giving those children back the safety they deserve.
Would have been avoided, but you leaving an 8-year-old at McDonald's in a public place, he doesn't know your number, he doesn't know where he's at, he's just left.
On May 15th, 2024, authorities received 2 emergency calls from employees and customers at a McDonald's. An 8-year-old boy was found wandering alone in the parking lot, desperately running after his family's SUV as it accelerated away. The incident immediately prompted law enforcement to intervene and determine whether the child had been dangerously neglected.
The 422 JV, like I'm not 15.
Right here? Hey, what's up? Hi. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up, man? You doing good? High five. Knuckles? One more? Too slow. Hey, where's mom at? She left? Do you have mom's phone number? No? Did she say, was she going to the store or something? Or?
No, she went to go DoorDash.
To go do what?
She went to go DoorDash.
DoorDash? Do you know where she said she was going? Can you guys see if you had a DoorDash order that got picked up? That might have a phone number for his mom?
Absolutely. Came to the parking lot crying.
Okay.
I said, go in the store. And I thought she was mom, but she was trying to follow the car.
Okay.
He don't have no number, and I was going to call. I feel bad, but I want to make sure he's okay. We want to make sure he's okay.
Golf 11, I'm 10-12 with the child. He's 10-4. The mother is apparently doing DoorDash. Hey, do you know what kind of car it was? Okay. Okay.
He said he got dropped off over here, so they got cameras.
Do you have,
I got the order.
You have the order? Does it have
the code? But I don't know how to see the address for that order.
Will it show you her phone number? Because like usually the person doing DoorDash.
I know what's in the order. She'll be back in a few minutes.
He was fine. He got to get hit exactly. That's how I see it.
Did you? Look, man. Did you already eat? You haven't eaten today? What you want?
Based on statements from witnesses at the scene, investigators gradually began to piece together a clearer picture of what had happened.
You want some food? Come here. Let her know what you want. Huh? You want Oreo?
We don't have ice cream milkshake.
Okay. You want like a cheeseburger or something? Get some food and then we'll get you dessert. Get some food first. No ice cream?
No cookies. So we have like cookies and apple pie.
You have what now?
Cookies and apple pie.
You want cookies? Alright. Do like you like cheeseburger? You want or cheeseburger or chicken nuggets? Cheeseburger? Do you have like the 2 cheeseburger meal or something? Get him that and then some cookies.
What's the drink?
What do you want to drink, bro?
Sprite.
Sprite?
How many cookies?
2 cookies.
Really good.
Bro.
So stay with mom. What's her name?
Was it you that originally saw? Who originally saw mom?
And I saw her there.
Okay.
She was chased. I didn't know she was chased. I seen her running over here crying
Okay.
to the parking lot.
Would you be able to just write a statement for me on what you saw, just so, because we're gonna, yeah, this information.
I can give you my name.
Okay. And then if you can just tell me verbally.
I just literally saw him.
Okay. Just tell
Almost
me
getting hit. Yeah.
verbally what you saw, and then that way I can notify. You have an ID with you?
It's in the car. I'll go get it.
You're okay. If you can just give me, you have Florida ID?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, he just
Awesome.
running trying to order.
You guys saw him without his mom?
But I,
Okay.
yeah, he was crying, so I rolled out my window, asked what's wrong. He said my mom left me. I was taking too long in the restroom. I'm like, what? Go in the store. Go in the store now.
And
Yeah.
wait, what did you say the car looked like?
It was a silver SUV.
Silver SUV? Were you able to tell what kind of SUV? Like, okay.
It's like I feel like I knew it, but I don't know.
Right.
I
Okay.
just see him.
Yeah. No worries.
Hopefully, okay. He with you guys.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna wait here.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Huh? It's all right.
I'm talking to my manager and about the order. He said,
so we can get a
can't
phone
do
number for
nothing,
her as well.
But he's gonna look at the cameras.
The mother's evasive attitude and unconvincing explanations prompted officers to give her a firm warning about her responsibility to supervise her children and the potential criminal consequences she could face.
Hey! Hang on. Golf 11, 10-12 with the mother. How you doing, ma'am? What's your name?
Good. My name is Jamie Mayella.
Jamie Myla. Do you have your ID with you? Hey, real quick, he's okay. We got him some
Yeah,
food.
I didn't even know he left out of the car to go use the bathroom. And I have 5 of them in the car, ma'am.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Just
I
let me
didn't
get- let me
see
get
him
you-
when he
let me
left.
get-
He left.
Here, as a supervisor, let me stop this real quick, because in 2 seconds, what's going to happen, based on the witnesses that are writing the statements, we can just chalk us up and just let us do our job, or
Oh,
DCF
no.
can come tonight. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, another backlash like that with my officer, he'll come with me, and so will them.
No, I
because
just
they've been
told her
left.
I have 5 kids. I didn't know he left the car. Usually they
Question
all
is, how
come
quickly
with
you
me.
want us to take the kids tonight?
I
You
don't
want the
need
kids to
them
go with you tonight or not?
Yeah, I want my kids to go
So
with
zip
me.
it.
I'm
Let's do our
homeless. Of
thing.
course I need my
DCF's coming.
Okay.
Last thing you need is a charge tonight, because I am more than willing to have my officers arrest you for this. Pop another attitude, and you will be in handcuffs. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
What's a good phone number for you?
Where's your
How old are? Hey, stop. How old are your other kids?
13,
13.
8,
Okay.
7,
Okay.
5, and 4.
So here's the deal. I know you're doing DoorDash, right? I understand. He went in to use the bathroom.
I didn't see him.
Stop talking. He went in to use the bathroom. Apparently he was taking too long. I understand with DoorDash you're on a time crunch, whatever. But regardless, you have a 13-year-old. You have a 13-year-old that could have kept an eye on him, and that this whole issue would have been avoided.
Yeah.
But you leaving an 8-year-old at McDonald's in a public place, he doesn't know your number, he doesn't know where he's at, he's just left. Personally, I don't believe that you didn't know he was out of the car.
I didn't.
If he got out of the car to go to the bathroom,
I didn't see him.
how
I
would
was
he
at
know?
I was at the thing.
Stop. How would he know that you're saying he was taking too long and you just left?
I didn't know he was.
Regardless.
You could ask my
Either
daughter.
way, there's
Unlike any other crime, all I gotta do is say you're the parent and take you to jail for it. You ain't got no.
Yeah.
So stop talking.
Do you understand the seriousness of this?
I really understand.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you,
So-
I didn't purposely leave my son. I didn't even know
Whether
he was in the bathroom.
whether it was
It wasn't literally till after I just did the delivery and I pulled up at the other McDonald's because I finally made enough money to give them food today. And that's when that's when my 13-year-old turned around and she said, "Where's King?" And that's when I started yelling. I was like, "Y'all didn't tell me that he didn't get in the car and he still." And I rushed here as fast as I could. Like I would never leave my kid.
Although the child tried to defend his mother, inconsistencies in the timeline, and in the process of checking whether all family members were still inside the vehicle exposed a serious lack of basic supervision.
Just tell her.
Aaliyah, right?
Yes.
What's a good phone number for you? You have a phone, right? I know you probably just told Officer Baylor here. So what happened when you guys came to McDonald's? How did King end up inside?
So he had to use the bathroom. We had to use the bathroom. My mom was sitting out the thing, waiting for the door to shut. And then we came out. The thing is, I saw the door open, so I thought, oh, Deja and King came inside. So we drove off. And then we delivered the person's food, and then we were going back to the other McDonald's. And then they said, oh, where's King? And then I looked back and we saw King's not there.
Okay.
So she came back.
Okay. Did Mom say anything about, oh, King's taking too long, we gotta go?
No.
Okay.
She was actually about to cry because she's like, oh my God.
Okay, so before you guys left this one, did you or Mom know that King wasn't in the car?
We thought King wasn't.
You thought he was?
Yeah.
Okay. When did Mom notice that King wasn't in the car?
When everyone, they said like, where's King? They didn't see King.
Okay.
Question, why did they say that her and King got out and went inside the McDonald's?
Her and King? No, it was us three. Cause
they just told me that her and King got out. She knew King was with her in the McDonald's, and that she got mad, came back in the car.
No, because King is not really good. He gets some trouble and school and stuff, but she would know because this happened before. No, not this.
Okay.
Because he doesn't really listen. But she would never leave him.
Who did King go inside with?
He went to the bathroom by himself.
So when you guys first pulled up here, who got out of the car and like what order?
Me, Deja, and my mom.
Y'all three got out?
Yeah, we all
And then
got out.
after you guys got out, who was in the car? Isaiah?
Isaiah and PJ.
Okay. And then King got out after?
No, King went in with me and Deja and my mom.
And your mom originally?
Yeah.
So So he went in with you guys.
Yes.
Then when you guys came out, did you guys count and make sure you had everybody, or how did?
Because I saw King come out of the bathroom. So I was like, yeah, he came out. So I waited in my spot and then everyone came in. That's what I thought, and then we drove off.
Okay. And when did Mom notice that King wasn't in the car?
When they said, where's King? And that's what she's
And
like.
when did they say that? Like, where were you guys at when they said that? Were you guys still in the parking lot, or were you guys like on the road?
We were on the road.
Like, how far away? How long do you think you've been gone?
I don't really know.
Okay.
We're not really close to here. We're like at a neighborhood here.
A neighborhood down that way?
Like, yeah.
Okay. And how old are you again?
13.
13? Okay. You go to middle school?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know the difference between a truth and a lie?
Yes.
Okay, so if I said my shirt's pink, what would that be?
A lie.
That's a lie? What if I said my watch is black? That's the truth, right? Okay. So you know the difference.
The child's innocent statement ultimately contradicted the mother's earlier claims and left investigators with even more questions about her version of events.
King, you gotta say, bud. Hey, real quick, do you know the difference between a truth and a lie? You know what the difference is? You know, does somebody ever tell you tell the truth? So that means be honest, right? Do you know what that means? So if I say my shirt is pink, is that a truth or a lie? That's a lie, right? What if I said my ring is black? Is that the truth or a lie?
The truth.
That's the truth, right? Okay. So when you guys came to McDonald's, what happened? Who came inside?
Me and my little sister.
You and your younger sister?
And me and my little one.
Your little sister? Did you guys come in with your mom? She was already in? Did your mom see you come in?
Me and my little sister were just hanging out with that, and my mom saw us come in.
She watched you come in? Okay. And then what happened after that? You went to the bathroom? Okay.
And after after I took a number 2, I washed my hands. And then after I came out, I saw the car that was leaving.
You saw it was leaving? Did you try to wave at him or something?
I was screaming, Mom, and then the window was up.
So Mom saw you come in though? Did you talk to her when you walked in? No? Which door did you come in?
I came in that door.
That door? Where was Mom at when you walked in?
She was sitting right there waiting for the order.
Did she see you though? Did you talk to her when you walked in? Okay, you told her you didn't talk to her? Okay. What about your other sister? Did you talk to her about what you were doing?
No, my big sister was going in here, and then she went in there, and she told Judah, and then she went back out, and then when Judah went back in, I went back out after I came and the car was moving.
Okay. But I just want to make sure, when you walked in the first time, you saw your mom and she saw you, and you went to the bathroom? Okay. Okay. All right, buddy. You got your food here, okay? And then
To minimize further emotional distress for the children, the mother's detention was handled separately. All 5 children were then safely released into their father's care under the supervision of authorities.
do me a favor. Stand up, and just walk with me, okay? Walk this. Come around here. We're not going to do this in front of your kids, okay? So that's why we're coming over here. Put your hands behind your back. All right? Don't do anything crazy. I'm going to explain everything to you, okay? You are going to be arrested for child neglect, okay? You cannot leave him by himself, okay? At his age, with no means of communication, right? And he does not know where he is, what he's like. He doesn't. Yes, we're going to work on getting contact with a guardian for them, okay? Your phone?
I don't want my phone.
Where is their dad at right now?
I can't even tell you.
How would you be able to contact him?
On Facebook, I can have my other daughter's dad call him on Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
He can try to reach him or like. It's okay.
I don't want. This is what I'm trying to do. Is I don't want your kids to see you like this. Okay. Unfortunately, this is something that we're limited on how much discretion we have. That's why I told you from the jump, right? I get that, but I'm getting multiple.
I didn't know that he was in there. They could tell you I was sitting there.
He walked in with you.
No,
he didn't. When he walked in, he said he saw you.
He didn't walk in with me. Ask my daughter. Okay. She'll tell you guys. I walked in here by myself.
I've talked to everyone, and they're saying that
he didn't.
You knew, or you should have known that he was in there. So when you left,
no, I swear on everything, I would have never left my
Step up with your right foot. I'm gonna help you up. Okay. Yeah. Ready? Go.
I would have never left my kids. I had no idea. I knew my daughter came in behind me.
Is your phone in here?
No, my phone is broken. It doesn't work at all. Whatsoever.
Do you want all these things to go with you?
They can go with their dads because it has my Cash App, so he can get them a room tonight.
Okay, so you want me to give this to your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, is your 13-year-old come over here? Is your ID in here?
I gave it to the office.
You got it. Okay. So give this to your daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna get the air going for you, okay? Just hang tight right here. You want your sunglasses to stay in the car?
Yeah, sure. Before, not for nothing like that. I would have never left my kid if I saw my kid go to the bathroom. That would have been nothing I would have done.
The mother, Demi Mile Romaine, was arrested on allegations of child neglect. Under Florida Statute Section 827.03, child neglect can include a caregiver's failure to provide adequate supervision or necessary care when that failure places a child at risk of harm. The potential consequences depend on the specific circumstances and on how prosecutors classify the alleged offense under Florida's neglect of a child statutes. A conviction can result in imprisonment, probation, fines, and other court-ordered penalties. The pressures of everyday life, or the demands of a busy delivery job, can never justify leaving an 8-year-old child alone and vulnerable in a public place.
for at least an hour because she was in here.
Even the most convincing explanation can fall apart within minutes when reality unfolds right in front of the officers. On the morning of April 15th, 2025, police received an emergency call from an employee at a medical facility. A 4-month-old baby girl had been found crying alone inside a locked vehicle in the parking lot.
Oh, right here.
Oh, okay. Do we have any idea where this lady
I
is?
took her out. She was crying.
Okay.
She wasn't even seatbelted in, not in a base of the car seat or anything.
Okay, do we know where the driver is?
I have no idea.
Do they have to like sign in when people like visitors?
I'm one. Do you have anybody from Oregon?
They might have been in the laundry.
That might have a baby.
So,
That's me.
That's you? Alright, just assuming you got body cameras on. How long you been in here?
I just let my sister was just sitting out there.
Nobody's sitting in the car with your baby.
Let me call her.
Hey, you can disregard me, got contact with her.
So you're saying your sister is supposed to be out in the vehicle? Where did she go?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm doing, calling her ass now. But I'm not cussing that shit.
No, I understand. What's your sister's name?
What time did she leave? The baby's been out there at least an hour because she was in here.
That's why, yeah, I didn't know what time her orientation started, but
It was supposed to start at 8:30.
Yeah,
so she's possibly been in here since 8:30. She has.
she got here a little late, but I mean, yeah, she's been here for a little bit.
Is your sister in here maybe?
No, she's not.
Do you guys have cameras out there?
No. The baby wasn't even in a base to that car seat.
I see the base is on the ground, the car seat's like secured behind it, but it wasn't through the base.
There was nothing, there's nothing that can go through here because it's a base.
Yeah.
Just thrown in.
You said what?
But your baby wasn't strapped in.
Not even on the base.
No, she's not answering.
She's not answering the
No.
phone.
Not yet.
You call her ass like 4 times and you put my mom. My mom's at work.
Okay. What was she doing here with you?
Who? No, I was filling out my information.
Okay, and she was just riding along with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So can I get her car seat?
No, you're just gonna hang out in here for now?
For what?
You can sit if you'd rather sit.
No, I'm okay now.
I just need to figure out what's going on and why this baby was left in a vehicle unattended for who knows how long.
Mom. No, because I literally, y'all, if they got cameras, I literally just walked out.
She's been here since 5 after 9.
No, I said I literally just walked out, just left from getting my car. You can ask Angie.
I'm saying that you.
I know, I'm saying. No, I'm saying that I literally just walked from my car. Literally, after we did a little fit test.
No, I'm saying you've been at the orientation.
You
showed up for orientation about 5 after 9.
No, I'm saying I literally just went to my car when I just did the fit test. After we got done doing the fit test, and she was in there.
As officers verified the timeline, inconsistencies began to emerge in the mother's account.
So no, we just got here. We're in the beginning of it. One of the local, if you have a contact to a local caseworker, gave us a call. I'm at a nursing home. Mother of the child came here at about 8:30 this morning for her CNA orientation and left her probably about 8-month-old baby in the car, claiming her sister was in the car with it. The employees here said the sister was never in the car with it. They went outside, happened to see the baby in the car. It was not secured in the car seats and the base was not secure either. So they took baby and brought it inside. So the baby's been outside unattended for, they said, at least an hour, if not up to 4 hours in the car. We don't feel comfortable just sending mom away with this baby right now.
And you know that you can see, y'all can see the camera because I told you I was going outside.
No, that's fine. I'm
not
giving them
talking
a timeline.
Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not going back and forth. You can just go back in there and I will talk to you if I need
Let them know
you.
what time you got
No,
here.
it's fine. I don't need
You
this.
heard what you said. Okay. You said you talking.
Take care of baby.
That's something that
Knock
you
it
need to
off. Hey, we're not doing this, okay?
You need to tell her that.
No, I'm telling
need
you.
to come up here. Sir, can you give her car seat so I can sit her in her car seat right here?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a few.
You're fine. I was in here filling out my what's the name. And what's the name supposed to get in the car with the baby. But she wasn't. Can you come up here? I just told you, Liberty Village or Beacon.
If I had to guess, yeah, around 8 months or so, give or take, maybe slightly younger. The employees took her out of the car and took her inside. Mom just happened to show up when we got here. So I mean, she doesn't appear in any distress or anything. So the base was on the seat, but it was not secured with the seatbelt. The seatbelt is buckled behind it, but not anywhere securing the base. And then the car seat was clipped into the base, but she was also not strapped in the car seat. So neither the base was secured or she was just not secured in the car seat. And then it has been left out in the car unattended for at least an hour, possibly up to 4 hours. She's claiming her sister was supposed to be in the car with the baby, but the employees said there was no sister ever in the car. So yeah, she grabbed the baby from the employee and is just holding it. There's other officers in there and the employees there. We're not allowing her to leave with the baby right now. We don't feel comfortable until we talk to you guys and figure out what the plan is.
So how long have you been inside of this building unattended from your vehicle?
Unattended from my vehicle, 30.
30 minutes?
I got here at 9, but we just took a break after we did the spit testing. And I literally just went to my car. And what's weird, I'm not cussing.
No, I get it. So you've been in your car since 9 and then you came in here?
No, I came in here at 9.
Okay.
And we take a little break and
Okay.
fill out my orientation papers. And I literally just went to my car.
Okay.
Just trying to get a hold of sister.
Yeah, she's not answering. Like I just called my mom over.
Where did she go?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. She always want to get home.
Was there weed in the car? Did she have weed?
Oh.
Huh?
No, I don't have
Because
it.
they
I don't
mentioned the
smoke.
car smells like weed.
Yeah, I don't smoke.
Yeah, but would your sister have stuff in there? Or smoking
Not
in
to
there?
my knowledge. I told her I had to go put on my orientation.
Why are they saying the car smells like weed?
You can go smell it yourself, sir. I don't smoke. Y'all can test me everything. I don't smoke.
So does she live with you or?
No.
No, where does she live at?
Oh, I don't know where she stay at, but I asked her if she go for a ride for me while I go fill out my application for my job, and she told me yeah.
You said that's your sister, right?
Yeah, we was raised up together.
After identifying circumstances that could put the child's health and safety at risk, authorities activated the child protection process through DCFS and moved forward with the suspect's arrest.
So yeah, she's gonna get arrested, and we're not fucking. Me and Taylor McPhee are we're furious, and we're not fucking sending this baby home with this lady. Okay, all right. I'll start medical, and we'll get her way to the hospital. And when they finally call me, I'll tell them to meet us there. But I'll get her stuff, and I'll send it to you. Can you respond medical here for a 4-month-old baby? What conscious breathing seems to be checked out. For all we know, he's been on in the car since 9 a.m. this morning.
Video at all?
Video in the parking lot until sister was never here. She went out now magically can't get a hold of sister. I'm very mad about it. If my siblings left my 4-month-old baby in the car, I'd be pretty pissed off.
So has she been in this building since 9 o'clock?
She went out one time, Angie said,
One
and she was
time.
only out there for maybe a couple minutes. So I'm assuming she went out there to check on her baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was doing the orientation. She showed up about 5 or 10 after 9.
Okay.
She come in right after me, and I'm not sure what time it was, but she asked to be excused because she said she had to go pump.
They just need to check out the baby because we don't know how long it's been in the car.
She needs to go to the hospital. She's been in the car for a few hours, ma'am.
She has not. She has not. I just went out there and checked on her. And my sister was in the car with her.
What time did you go out there and check on her? Your sister was in the car.
I literally, when y'all just came, you remember, I was with the other officer.
Yeah.
Just talking.
Sorry.
I said we literally just had a break, and I had literally just went out there. It was like
As far as we
30
know, it's been at least an hour. They just need to check the baby out.
But nothing is wrong with her.
I'm gonna tell you now, we're taking protective custody of the baby for now, so we can figure out what's going on.
No, my mom is on her way.
I don't care if your mom's on the way.
Why
You're
are
an
you
adult.
talking to me like that?
Because
I
you're not
disrespect
cooperating.
you.
I'm telling you
I
how
am
it's gonna go now.
cooperating.
Nope. I'm telling you how it's gonna go now. They're gonna evaluate the baby. If the baby's being transported to the hospital for evaluation, because baby's been in the car for who knows how long. As far as we know, the baby's been in there since 9 a.m. this morning.
It has
unattended.
not. I'm telling you.
Okay, if my sibling was in the car and left the baby unattended, I'd be a whole lot more pissed off than you are.
I am.
right
I've been calling her. What
Okay.
else do you expect me to do?
Child abandonment is a class 4 felony.
But that doesn't, according to this, only endangering life and health, abandonment's not on here.
Okay.
So look up endangering life and health and find if she's in violation of a felony charge of that.
Alright, yeah, I'll go hook her on the felony.
So
one.
she's still going to be NPA'd, but not in jail.
Right, and she's going to get both charges.
You're going to charge her with both?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's still going to be, run it by command if you want, just to make sure you're good on that.
Yeah, I probably should.
Say, hey, this is what I got.
This is a really tough case.
And phrase it as, this is what I need.
The arrest was carried out at the scene. No matter how the mother tried to explain the situation, her statements could not change one basic fact. The infant had been left unattended inside an enclosed vehicle.
Alright, you're going to be under arrest, okay? You're under arrest for endangering the health and life of a child, okay?
I don't want to make it. You don't gotta be rough.
I'm not.
resisting.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not.
What's your name, hon?
Okay.
Tasha? Tasha. Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick, cut, or poke me?
No.
Scratch in there? You good?
Yeah.
Go what we're doing is taking you to jail. They'll fingerprint photograph you, and then you'll be released on an NTA.
What's going on with my baby?
So she's going to the ER right now, and it sounds like she's being held in protective custody because we don't know how long she was in the car. They're checking her over and make sure she's okay because the paramedics seem to think that she was a little warm with the temperature outside.
But she was, no, she has a and I'm not cussing at you, so.
Sure, no, it's fine.
But she has a cold already from us being outside this damn weather study constantly changing. You know what I'm saying? So that's not the reason why she's and once again, I'm not cussing at you.
Yeah, that's fine. They're just making.
Yeah, I get that, but you know what I'm saying? Don't make that be. You know what I'm saying? Like she just so high.
I'm not saying that that's necessarily all that they're looking
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Make sure that she's all good to go, and there's nothing like no heat.
But and I understand that, but she was not in that fucking car for no fucking. How they trying to say it 4 fucking hours? Okay. And once again, I'm not cussing at you.
That's okay. I get it. You're frustrated, and I understand.
When I leave here, would I be able to get her?
Get the baby?
Yeah.
I think the baby will be taken into protective custody by DCFS.
Why am my mom up there?
I can't answer those kind of questions because I've been here the entire time, so I don't know what's going on at the hospital.
Right.
So if I could answer those questions, I would 100% do it for you, but I don't know the answer.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe
so who
just
will I be able to talk to?
there.
Who do I talk to?
So there should be an investigator that's going to be up there, a DCFS worker that will be up there as well here soon. So they will probably come give you information as soon as they're there. And she will go to jail. She'll be released with a notice to appear. So she'll need a ride back from the jail, back up to the hospital.
No, she could probably walk.
Man, it's a little bit of a walk.
I mean, she probably need to lose a little weight. Should have made me mad. Got me off work.
So, yeah. So by the time she's done, they will probably have already talked to you and explained stuff to you.
The complete case file, along with the physical evidence collected during the investigation, was forwarded to the appropriate authorities for further criminal proceedings. The 4-month-old child was temporarily placed under the protection of child welfare authorities in a safe environment. The mother was arrested on allegations of child endangerment. If prosecuted as a third-degree felony, the offense could carry up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. These are potential statutory penalties, not a final sentence. The actual outcome would depend on how the case is resolved in court. Public reaction reflected strong outrage over the mother's alleged negligence, as well as her apparent lack of responsibility once the situation was discovered. She is holding her phone better than her little baby. Ironic that she's getting a job as a caregiver but can't take care of her own child. So if the employees took the child out of the car, that means she not only left the baby in the car, she also left it in an unlocked car. The mother's indifferent attitude and clumsy lies could not conceal the reality. An infant had been placed in a potentially life-threatening situation. The mother's fierce resistance and angry accusations against the authorities quickly collapsed in the face of a harsh reality.
I'm working on it part-time. I have 3,200 to pay. I've diapers, milk, everything. You guys don't do anything.
A serious child neglect case unfolded after police received a report about 2 young children wandering outside their home alone. When officers arrived, they were stunned to find 2 children, ages 5 and 6, outside the property with the garage door left wide open.
Hi guys! What are you guys doing today? So are you home by yourself? Yeah. Why are you guys outside? I don't know. Do you have a phone to...
Yeah, I have my phone, but this is like...
I'm back, 2 Hotel 21, signal 0, come back, no phone.
Whose phone is this? Whose phone is this? Okay, let's grab your phone.
Coming.
That's okay. Let's turn the music off. You can hold it. Let's turn the music off so I can hear you.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's go inside.
Can you have GCP 45 me? Please, thank you.
When I came to this call, the kids have the garage door open and they're washing clothes in the driveway. They're 6 and 5. There's no way for me to get a hold of them. They both have phones, but there's no like phone log or anything for me. So it's like a community, but he's like in the driveway washing his clothes because he said they're a little smelly. Both outside here by themselves. The garage door is up. I mean, like I said, I know they can stay home, but they're not staying confined, and I have no way. No, I'm gonna run it right now. I just haven't looked because I have them here. I was trying to look at the refrigerator and see if I could find anything in the house that would give me. I'm gonna go run the address and see if we have any priors with this address. But the kids both have a phone, but the phone doesn't dial. I can't get a number to because I asked them. I said, "What do you guys do if you need to come in?" Yes. I mean, he's very self-sufficient. Like I said, he's got the soap and the water, and he's scrubbing his clothes here. Like, this is like a normal thing.
Information gathered from nearby neighbors began to reveal a troubling pattern of ongoing neglect rather than an isolated incident.
Hi there, Corporal Parmentier at the Sheriff's Office. How are you doing today? Good. How long have you been out here for a while? How long have the kids been outside? What's a long time for you?
Since about 2 o'clock.
And was the girl?
I sent a message about them being out there always.
Okay.
I asked my mother-in-law.
Okay.
For DCF, and we kind of asked her what to do about it.
Is the garage normally open? When?
Not anymore.
Okay.
He opened it when she left. Because I was out here when she left.
What time did she leave?
About 2.
Okay. So 2 shortly after he opened it. Mm-hmm. Do you see them by themselves often?
All the time.
Okay. How long have you lived here, or have they lived there?
We bought here in 2020, 2020.
And they've been here that whole time?
No, they got here a few months. It's been like that. They had a little kid that was, I think he was autistic. I have him on camera, but he's not there anymore.
Okay.
He was roaming, and my husband went down there and got him.
Did you call us that time or no? Okay. No, I'm trying to find out how to. Do you have a number? Okay. No.
Is the baby in there?
It's just these 2 that I saw. Is there normally a baby too? Because I saw a crib, but they said the 5-year-old sleeps.
It's a baby. He told her it's a baby.
The crib, he said the 5-year-old sleeps in. He sleeps in the little. There's like a little bed on the floor, and then there's a crib right next to me. He says the 5-year-old sleeps in the crib, and he sleeps on the floor bed.
I have them wandering all the time on my camera, but my camera's not working right now.
No, that's okay.
So
The only reason I wasn't judging you for not calling. The only reason why I was asking is because then there would be a call there that I could see if I could get his number. That's the only reason why I was asking. I have detectives are going to give me a call when I go from there, and then DCF will be notified and all that stuff. Do you know anybody in the neighborhood that would have their number, or do they kind of keep to themselves?
No, they just moved there a few months ago, and it's been problems ever since they moved there.
Okay, how many people live there?
When they first moved there, she moved a bunch of, I think there were like patients over.
Okay. Hi there. I hear you're the board member.
I am.
Would you have the means of getting the phone number to this house right here? If you can try. If not, it is what it is. But it would be really helpful if you could get a number for me. Okay, sounds good.
Coordination between the officers at the scene and investigators strengthened the case surrounding the family's history of concerning incidents. When the mother finally returned home after being away for several hours, she immediately became angry and confrontational toward law enforcement.
Good. Apparently I'm at the house that you got a call for yesterday. So I was told to give you a call. The kids, I guess last night it looked like last night, or maybe the day before, the 15th, so maybe during the day, about a child being, I guess, hit and the family being drunk and wanting back up. Yeah. So I'm at the residence now. It was an anonymous caller that said the kids were being left alone playing outside by themselves. So when I got there, the garage doors left open, and both these 4 and 5-year-old, I have no one to really verify a date of birth, but I believe 4 and 5, 5 and 6, 4, 5 and 5, 6, either way, little kids, in the driveway by themselves. One was washing his clothes because he said they were smelly, so he had a bucket and he was washing them. There's no adult anywhere in here. The kids, I know there's not an age to stay solo, but the concern was that they're outside. Yes, and I just found her number literally right before you called because, like I said, it wasn't approved yet, so I had a hard time finding it. So this is Limbo.
I will head your way, sweetie, where she needs to get home immediately. We don't really care where she is.
Sounds good.
I don't care if she's at work. She needs to get home and then get on the phone with DCF and start that whole.
Beautiful. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma parole aujourd'hui, mais dans qui on donne, femme notamment, dans qui on donne, s'il vous plaît. Pas vous m'avez manqué, s'il vous plaît. Maintenant, je vais tout.
You had that.
I got it. Okay.
inside my camera.
I'm gonna walk. You don't have to hurt me.
Okay,
I'm gonna walk.
hey, I have to.
Don't hurt me. I'm gonna walk.
I have to. I have to. Wait, front feet.
Pamon, de nou a mè mette view long sen, nou just me nothing like that. Back up.
They don't do anything.
Back up.
That's all they do. This just 5 minutes. That's all they do. You guys don't do anything. What do you want me to do? What do you guys help me with?
Listen.
Oh my goodness.
Listen.
Father, you can go. Leave the kids with them.
This is today.
You can go. Father, you can go. Leave the kids with them. You can go.
Okay, go. No, you don't get to keep the kids.
You can go. Because that's all they do. They don't do nothing for kids. They don't do nothing for you guys don't do nothing. You don't just that's all they do.
Listen.
You guys don't do anything.
We're dealing with I understand that, but we're dealing with today. That's today.
Oh my goodness.
But listen, today was preventable though.
We're dealing with today, okay?
Her indifferent attitude only exposed the seriousness of her failure to take responsibility.
She starts banging. You're gonna have to. Yes, ma'am.
Is there any more powdered milk anywhere?
I saw it in the. I saw it in the room on the
On the
dresser.
dresser, it's empty. That can's empty.
Viens le pour bébé encore.
I don't care about it. I don't care about it.
She said for us to buy the milk.
Oh, okay. Make a note of that, please, in your bookie sheet.
Okay.
So relax, okay? Si mouni wa pou, nou pa pon si mouni wa, okay? Just deal with sa kapase jodi.
Let me tell you something.
Deal with sa kapase
Let me tell you something. What do you guys do for the kids? What do you guys for? That doesn't have anything for kids. What do you guys do? That means
What do you want to do that?
Do it. You want to buy my hands? Do it. Because that's all you guys do. You don't do nothing good for kids. You don't do anything for kids.
That was midnight job.
I'm working on the part time. I have 3,200 to pay. I have that price, milk, everything. You guys don't do anything.
Alright. She's good.
That's fine. Table day
Can you put your window down?
71.
You got sanitizer?
Yeah, follow.
The suspect, Jermaine Peroni, was arrested and charged with child neglect without great bodily harm. All 3 children were temporarily removed from her custody by the Department of Children and Families, DCF, and placed in a safer environment. The criminal case against the mother served as a decisive warning about the consequences of neglecting children and leaving them exposed to potentially life-threatening risks. After everything that happened, the most disturbing part isn't how dirty a home may be, or how many explanations an adult can give. The real danger begins when abnormal conditions slowly become everyday life, until the people inside no longer realize that what they're living through is not normal. A child may not know how to put what is happening into words, but one warning sign, one honest account, or one timely call can sometimes be enough to break years of silence. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to continue following our stories. We'll see you in the next video.